While you thought getting into costume was over after Halloween, well, not exactly. Historic Prophetstown was the site of a full-on reenactment of a War of 1812 battle. Gary Higgins takes us there.
This weekend it was Native Indians versus the infantry and mounted cavalry in a first-ever event for Prophetstown. Over 100 participants took part as visitors watched the reenactment of Spur's defeat from a nearby vantage point.
This is the actual site where these events occurred, and we don't often get to do this on the actual sites, which makes it very special for all of us.
In fact, I was in a history class last week, and there was less than 2 paragraphs about the War of 1812. Indiana was a crucial part of that, and Prophetstown was #1 on the list.
Well, you're going to see the militia and the regiment of rifles coming up, and then they will be attacking the village, and what we'll go out there and repulse them. Oh, you're going to see some shooting up, bang, bang, and yelling and screaming and all that good stuff that a small army would put up to scare the offenders.
All these reenactors are here for a reason. They're here because this is a part of Indiana history, and the main reason it occurred here was because of what was on these grounds. That was Prophetstown. Anywhere between 20 and 40,000 Native Americans lived here in harmony from 1808 to 1812 and posed such a threat to the state of Indiana that William Henry Harrison marched troops up here.
The reenactors have invested a lot of money to get their period costumes just right.
This is my one hobby. I don't have motorcycles or anything else. Just kind of choose it up, especially with the horses. They take attention every day, and we have to train them up. They're going to see as close as we can get to portraying 1812 with modern-day stuff. The hardest thing was the tack.
By the time you buy your gun and you get your clothing and all that stuff, some of our clothing is hand-sewn and made out of linen and wool and buckskin, the deer tan buckskin. You can wrap up a few bucks in it, but if you really like it and you're passionate about what you're doing, you'll do it.
Prophetstown may grow the event to be an annual end-of-season program.
It's a new direction in programming, and it's a new audience for us. And we've met some new people, and we're hoping to encourage those people to come back.
At Historic Prophetstown, Gary Higgins, News Channel 18.